I looked up and caught my last glimpse of sunlight sparkling on the surface. Then it vanished from sight as we dived deeper. Soon even the bottom of Uncle Joe's ship disappeared. Now we were totally submerged. A new world closed around us. The underwater world. And I was a visitor in this alien place that fish and corals and weird creatures called home. Tashwin's shout spun me around. A huge shark came spearing through the water, and I let out a cry of horror. The boys laughed. "It can't get you, Penny," Sean said. "The glass is too thick for a shark to damage." The shark's nose rubbed against the glass, its eyes fixed on us before it veered away, disappearing into the depths. It was Sean's turn to get excited. "Look what's coming, an octopus." We pressed our noses against the glass as long tentacles drifted towards us. The startled pets looked deadly. Tashwin laughed and poked out his tongue. I don't know whether the octopus could see him or not, but it unplugged out of sight. We gently descended farther and then stopped. All around us, fish flashed their brilliant colors. Long tendrils of seaweed swirled in the current. My face was glued to the glass, gazing at a bank of coral. "Wow, this is great," I told my friends. "It's so peaceful. I could stay down here forever." How crazy I was to think those words, let alone say them out loud. My voice cracked from the speaker overhead. It was Sean's Uncle Joe. "Hi kids, ready to come up?" "Can't we stay down longer?" Sean begged. "No, I don't want you running out of air, okay?" I felt the bell vibrate as the cable began to lift it. Then suddenly we jerked to a stop. A tingle of alarm stabbed my nerves. "It's all okay, don't worry," came Uncle Joe's voice. "Just a little technical problem." "I wonder what happened," Tashwin whispered, eyes wide with surprise. Uncle Joe sounded happier than when he spoke again. "It's all okay, here we go." The bell began to rise again. I let out a sigh of relief, watching as we rose like magic through the water. Clang! The bell jerked to a stop, only this time it tilted to one side. We went crashing against the glass. Sean yelled, Uncle Joe, what went wrong?" Silence, not a sound. Only our terrified breathing. I was about to speak when the bell shuddered. A deafening metallic groan sound filled a small space. Then we dropped like a stone, crashing past another shark, bursting through shoals of startled fish, and bounced on a sandy bottom. We clung to one another as the bell rocked on the ocean floor. A movement outside caught our attention. It was a long length of cable, slowly tumbling down through the water to land beside us in a flurry of sand. Sean's voice was hollow. The cable snapped. "That means we are on our own. We are trapped down here. We can't talk to Uncle Joe and we won't have any oxygen."